clean behind and between spokes. Remember, read all directions or notes on the bottles of the cleaner before using it on your wheels.
Let's review cleaning and caring for your wheels. First, clean and protect the tires. Then determine what type of wheels you will be cleaning. Now choose the correct wheel cleaner for the job. Carefully follow the instructions on the label. Follow up with a polish to preserve the appearance and guard against corrosion.
Repairing minor surface scratches, rock chips, and nicks are easy, and you can do it right at home using a few basic materials. To repair minor scratches in the surface of the paint that might occur due to stiff car wash brushes or tree branches, you will need some coarse rubbing compound, some fine or polishing compound, several clean soft rags, and some wax to reseal your painted surface. Park the vehicle out of direct sunlight and begin by thoroughly washing the area to be repaired. Using light hand pressure, apply some coarse rubbing compound to a soft rag. Work the compound across the surface of the scratched area in a back and forth motion, going slightly beyond the scratches. Continue rubbing until the scratches have been smoothed out and the surface is even. But be careful not to rub too hard or too long, as you could rub through the painted surface. Flip the rag over to the clean side and remove any residue left from the compound. Now put some of the fine polishing compound on a clean cloth and apply it to the same area. Again, use a back and forth motion. Rub slightly beyond the area of the coarse compound to blend the finish. When the paint surface appears smooth, again, flip the cloth over and remove the compound residue. Now thoroughly wipe the area with another clean cloth to bring out the shine. Lastly, apply your favorite wax to restore the protection and reseal the painted surface. Small nicks and rock chips can be repaired just as easily using a bottle of the right color touch-up paint and a small piece of cardboard. First, clean the area very thoroughly with soapy water to remove all dirt and grease, then allow the area to dry. It is recommended that whenever you are painting a surface, clean the area with a good quality wax and grease remover such as the one we're using. When applying either a primer or top coat, shake the bottle of touch-up paint to completely mix the pigment. If the chip is deep enough to expose bare metal, first apply touch-up primer to the chipped area. Allow it to thoroughly dry before applying paint. This will usually only take a few minutes. Next, put several drops of the paint on a small piece of cardboard and stir the paint around with the brush to break up any small blobs. Then take a small amount of the paint on the brush and carefully dab the paint into the nick or chip. For vehicles with a clear coat finish, apply the clear touch-up over the final paint coat. After the paint is dried, apply some wax to protect the finish, and you're done.
Let's quickly review repairing nicks and scratches. Thoroughly wash the area to be repaired. For scratches, apply coarse rubbing compound to remove the scratches. Then apply fine rubbing compound to smooth and blend the paint finish. Wipe the area with a clean cloth to buff up the shine. Then cover with a coat of wax to protect the paint. For nicks, a more complete cleaning with a wax and grease remover should be performed. Apply touch-up primer to chips that are down to bare metal. Thoroughly shake the bottle, then stir a small amount of the touch-up paint on a piece of cardboard. Dab the paint into the nicks and chips. Cover with clear coat and wax after the paint dries.